Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Kat. Spirit had a message for you all about wasting time. I know that this kind of message, it makes me feel uncomfortable just to say it because I start feeling guilty about like maybe time that I've wasted. But Spirit had some very specific messages for people within this collective that watches this channel. And so I'm just gonna kind of give you some of these examples so that you might snap out of it. Spirit's saying, I think a little guilt, a little pressure may need to be applied. And this is for your greater good so that you can really start to ascend. This is a channel for light workers, a lot of people who are in their awakening or either in their like subsequent awakenings, which are happening for the rest of our lives. So Spirit was showing me a few ways that people are wasting time. Spirit was saying there's somebody or there's multiple people who are spending a lot of time on Reddit or other sort of thread-like websites, and you're just reading like these really weird stories, or you're reading, Spirit saying like some people are reading like reviews of products, but they're reading like hundreds of reviews. Really weird. On like just like Amazon products. Spirit's like, stop doing that. Stop spending your time doing that. You're wasting your time. You need to just, Spirit's saying you need to just buy the product. Buy the product, you're gonna like it, it's gonna be great. You already know you wanna buy it, so stop that. Spirit's also saying that reading other people's stories is like, can be helpful to a degree, but like on Reddit, but Spirit's also saying like, you're here to have your own life. You know, you can watch other people's stories when you're back in spirit. You know, like you're gonna be a guide for people. I mean, we're guides for people right now because our consciousness is split a lot of different ways. Like there is a piece of you that is guiding someone right now, but Spirit is saying like, you're not here to be omniscient. You're not here to know everybody's business. You are omniscient when you're back in spirit. You came here for the experience of limitation and limited experience so that you would laser focus on your own life. And Spirit's saying, you know, you have to find the balance here because yes, hearing other people's like stories can benefit you, but Spirit's like, you know when things are benefiting you and when they're not, you know? So I keep using the example of like fitness journeys because that's so easy, and probably Spirit's using that because I've been looking at a lot of like fitness vloggers lately. But Spirit's like, you know, if you are someone who is really overweight right now, then, you know, it might help you to watch their channels because it might encourage you. But don't sit there and watch like thousands of their stories. Just get a couple stories, kind of get the gist of it, and then move on. You know, you will attract the right stories that you need. But then it's time to go. Spirit is saying, some people are watching too many pick a card readings on YouTube. You know, there's going to be a lot of spiritualists out here, and you like look at tarot. Spirit's like, y'all are doing too much. Stop with the pick a cards. Spirit's just saying we need to like unplug and get outside a little bit more. I know that's like a very basic cliche message, but it's true. Spirit is saying that there are a lot of little things about our lives that are getting neglected, and we would feel so much better if we would just stop neglecting them. So that might be just like financial health. You know, it's time to open up some investing accounts, maybe some really high interest savings accounts. Though I don't really recommend those personally. I think it's better to just go ahead and invest in, you know, really profitable companies. But some people, that's all they want to do. So that's what they need to do. But just Spirit's like, there's so many time wasters. Spirit is like, there's never been a time in history when people have been wasting so much time. I know that we have sort of an overabundance of almost opportunities, dating. Spirit saying some people are spending way too much time on Hinge. Why are you messaging with people that you know you don't want to get with? You need to go ahead and, you know, politely say, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested, and unmatch them. Yeah, Spirit is saying overabundance, too many options. Some people have too many options in this collective. And it's time to stop exploring your options and start living your life. Yeah, that's what Spirit's saying. I think that's the message. Stop wasting your time and start living your life. You will not regret it. You will feel so much like your life is so enriched. And if you just really start like saying like, this is my life. This is precious. This opportunity, this specific incarnation, this specific purpose, this is amazing. What a blessing to be here. You know, don't put too much pressure on yourself, but at the same time, every day counts. And, you know, a lot of people, a lot of souls really wish that they could incarnate into these bodies. And, you know, like we live in such a time of amazing abundance for this planet. So enjoy this. This is a gift. Enjoy the people around you, interact with the people around you. Spirit is saying, like, all the little interactions you all have with people at, you know, cash registers and just, you know, out in public doing business, doing commerce. Love those people. Those people are in your life for a reason, to enjoy your light and for you to enjoy their light. And just start being present. Spirit's saying some people are being a little bit zombified, even though they are very spiritual. People are putting themselves in a bubble. Spirit's saying some of you guys are hermetically sealing yourself in your house. And it's interesting because I don't know the actual word, you know, roots of the word hermetically sealed, but it sounds like hermit. And, you know, Spirit's saying, you know, even if you're in hermit mode, you still need to go out and do your errands and interact with people. So stop wasting all your time. And your Spirit's saying, you know, you're not using hermit mode in the correct way if that's where you are, if you're just wasting your time. So don't think that just because you're like, wow, you know, I've really been like in my own zone doing my own thing for 3 months. Spirit's like, it doesn't count. It doesn't count toward your spiritual awakening if you're not actually using that time to explore who you are and who you came here to be. All right, everybody, that's the message. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it helps you create some much needed change in your life. Please like and share and subscribe and help this little baby channel grow so that these messages can get out to the collective, that I can feel it in my vibratory field. And I think it is slowly manifesting into the 3D. And I have a lot of love for you guys. So I will see you in the next video. Take care.